Hello, everyone. I'm Jim Grant. I am the co-founder of Speakers Pathway Coalition, and I'm joined today by my good friend, the other co-founder of Speakers Pathway Coalition, Dandy Don McGrath. Dandy Don, one of the things that people ask us when they see our emblem, Speakers Pathway Coalition, what do you guys do? And our video today is to share with you who we are and what we do. And speaking is not all that we do, but it's a very, very important part of what we do.
Yeah, it's real. We started off as speakers ourselves, and what's transpired is we've actually broadened who we help. So this video will share with you more of what we do and convey to you the depth and the breadth of who we serve.
Absolutely. And when Don and I got together, we saw a problem. We saw people that were not able to get from where they are to where they wanted to be. And it doesn't matter if you're just a speaker, if you're an author, if you're an internet marketer, online marketer, affiliate marketer, every name-based tools to be able to get their message out there. And we didn't have all the experience, so we brought in a team of executive training directors. Mr. Dustin Matthews, he's an expert at podcasting. He's an expert at making irresistible offers. Tamara Hunter, she's great at creating a movement. She created the nonprofit cause, the chemobuddiesforlife.org, because she's a cancer survivor. She wanted to share her message with others and help people get their own nonprofits going. Preston Martelli. Don and I, when we think of Preston, we think of Mr. Google, because he is a subject matter expert. And Don, I know that you agree with me, because Mr. Google, he saves us all a lot of time, doesn't he, sir?
Oh, he's just, every time I talk to him, he just blows my mind, and he saves me time every single day with his productivity tips. Amazing.
And of course, Mr. Bill Heinrich. He's the guy that gets everything kicked off nice and smooth, because he is the clarity guy that we go to. Because if you're not sure where you're at, or how are you going to get from where you are to where you want to be, you need to have clarity in your mind. Bill is the subject matter expert on that. We trust him. Don and I, we use him as our own personal coach when we have problems or can't see the trees for the forest and that sort of thing. Dr. Sony Jackson. Marketing funnels. That's critical for any type of online business. If you're an internet marketer, or if you're a network marketer, you need to talk to people. You need to get your message out there in front of people. You want people to talk to you. How would you like to talk to people that want to talk to you? That's what the funnels is all about. Mr. Koji Samaldi, video expert. You've heard this, the old saying that a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, a video is worth 1,000 pictures. He will give you free information. He's an expert at it. As you can see, we got a great team of subject matter experts who know how to do what you need to get done.
So while we started off speaking, Jim and I, this whole journey started when Jim and I met at some speaker training. We had been really doubling down, working on our own speaking. And one of the things that we saw was that this training can be really, really expensive. And about 8 out of every 10 people who were there taking and paying for that expensive training, they just either weren't ready for the training or they didn't get the ongoing support that they need. So that's why we created Speakers Pathway, to help that 80% of people who just weren't being served by what was being offered out there. And here's the thing. You gotta love making money. I mean, if money is the lifeblood of any business, right, Jim?
It sure is, because, I mean, a lot of people think about money, well, but it's important. It's as important as oxygen. You got to have it for bills. And most importantly, think of it like this. It is a great way of being able to use your blessings in life to bless others. And it takes money to do that. So ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake about it. Money is very, very important. It isn't our driving force, but we set people up to be successful. My question to you is, do you want to be successful?
Yeah, it broke our heart that people would rack up tons of money on credit card bills, paying for this training, and they wouldn't get return on investment. So we made it our mission to make it so that when they got our training, they would get tons of return on their investment. Because like Jim said, you need money to help more people. You need money to scale your business. You need money. So it's the lifeblood of any business. And when people hear speaking, often they think about like a big stage, like a keynote stage, like a Les Brown or a Tony Robbins would speak on, Jim, right?
Absolutely. Of course, that's part of being a good speaker, but the same speaking skills that this person uses, you're going to need in your business. Let's take a look at some other businesses that need good speaking skills, the type of stages. We just talked about the physical stage. How about a live stream? People are doing live streams on Facebook and different places. Would you think good speaking skills would be of value to you there? How about if you make a video or if you want to do a webinar? I mean, the list goes on and on and on. We have a radio show that turns into a podcast. I think speaking's important there too, isn't it, Don?
It is. And there's all these kinds of stages. So I know people immediately think of, and they, I don't want to be, Tony Robbins, or I don't want to speak in front of thousands of people. But do you use at least one of these things in your business? If so, you need training to clarify your message and attract customers and satisfy customers. You need this training. So there's all kinds of stages. Not only are there all kinds of stages, but when you're on any of those stages, you could have different types of messages, right, Jim?
You're absolutely correct, because your message is designed to attract people to you. What problem do you solve? How can you help someone get from where you used to be to where they want to be? That's what speaking is all about. It's about delivering a message and helping someone in their hour of need. You can inform them, you can build awareness about something, but you want to connect with everyone. You want to be able to, them to think about you as being a person that they can know, like, and trust. And in all these types of messages, know, like, and trust, those are the three big, real key things that I think, Don, that's real important, regardless what your message is. Would you agree?
Yeah, people will only follow you when they do that, when they know, like, and trust you. So on each one of those types of stages, there's all these different kinds of messages you have. Like Jim said, you could seek to inform, build awareness, to sell, gain followers, motivate, inspire. So when we talk about speaking, it's way more than being on a physical stage. It's things that you use in your business that require the written and spoken word to communicate. So that's what we mean when we talk about speaking. And you might be thinking, well, why should I care about speaking? I can put my products and services online, and I got an email list, and I can email out to people, and I sell my products without ever having to speak at all. That's true. But let's think about the numbers. If you have an email list and you do well, you're doing well to get like a 20% open rate. And you're doing well if you get a 3% click-through rate, and you're doing well if you get a 1 or 2% conversion rate. Here's the thing. Speaking, when done properly and when following the formula, converts between 20 and 60%. And I personally typically convert to a call to action around 50% in a talk. So unless you have an enormous list, speaking is by far the best sales tool that you have in your arsenal.
It really is, because remember one thing, no matter how many millions of emails you send out, people cannot connect to you. And when people get ready to buy, they want to know you, they want to like you, they want to trust you, they want to connect with you. The emails are great and all that, and advertisements are great, but still they're too impersonal. You got to make this personal. You want them to do business with you, so reach out to them. Be personal about it. That's the key.
And that's why speaking works so well. So in Speaker's Pathway, early on when Jim and I created this, we realized there's a pathway. There's a step process that people go through in order to be successful in their business. It all begins with clarity. Getting clarity. Without clarity, you're just lots of activity and nothing really happens or goes well. And once you're clear on what you want to do, who you serve, what problem you solve, then you can actually create something to satisfy the needs of your customers. Now, once you create something, you need to sell it. If you have some great stuff, but you don't sell it, you don't help anybody, it just doesn't matter. And then once you sell one product, you can scale. You can have multiple products, create a whole value ladder, a platform of which you can satisfy all of your customer needs as they go and grow. Right, Jim?
You're absolutely correct, because I love this pathway here. It really spells it out very simple. You want to get from where you are to where you want to be. There is a method, there is a game plan, and it starts with the clarity in the mind. What is your main objective? What's the bullseye you want to hit? and what can you create and what can you sell and how can you scale, the importance of putting this all together. Think about what a blessing that's going to be in your life and how you can bless many, many other people in their lives. That's the mission.
And so when you join Speakers Pathway, here's what you can expect to get. You can sell your product more easily. You can get more cash flowing quickly. I always talk when we get new members and I meet with them, I say, let's find your fast path to cash. Let's find something you already have and let's sell it. Let's figure out how to sell it and scale it. You can save lots of money. Jim and I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars in training, and so you don't have to. You can end frustration because we help our members get results, and it's so satisfying to see our members get such incredible results. And if you can't tell, we like to have fun. We, our team, our members, it's kind of like a family, isn't it, Jim?
It really is. And to be honest with you, the way we found out we were a family, one of our members told us we're a family because we had to get together in Phoenix one time. They said, hey, we're going to have a family dinner. Okay. I didn't know we were a family, but you know, what do I know? But most importantly, the bottom line is, and that's very, very important, you are part of our family. That's the way we operate. Even though about money and things of this nature, it's important. We got to pay the bills, but we want you to be successful. Because if you're successful, we know that you can share your success with others and be a blessing to them. And that's when you really have fun.
So here's the pathway model with a little bit more detail behind it. So as we said, it starts with clarifying. It starts with getting clarity that's around your vision, your goals, your mission, your message. Who do you serve? What problem do you solve? Your big why and your branding, getting very, very clear on that. And we've got courses that help you to get that absolute clarity. And then once you have clarity around that, you can create, whether that be a signature talk, whether it be a webinar, a physical product, a coaching program, courses, books, whatever you desire to create. We have expertise. And you know what? If you want to create something that we don't know how to do, we'll go figure it out and we'll add it to our library of courses. Once you have something created, you learn how to sell it. And we've got courses in these areas, how to build an email list, how to use social media, how to use video, how to do joint ventures and partnerships, how to speak to sell, do webinars, and use ads and targeting. Now, once you've done that with your first product, guess what? You blow it up and you scale it with multiple products. You collaborate with other members. You do masterminds, events. You're going to need a team when you get to this level. How good will that be? We show you how to use a team, build and use a team, and we teach you about leadership. Now, that's courses. We got courses in all these areas that walk you down that pathway, give you the knowledge that you need. But knowledge without action doesn't matter. So you put these into action with your own products and services, and then you attend our weekly coaching with our expert team and turn that knowledge into skill. Right, Jim?
Absolutely, because you've got to be able to have your plan there. You've got to be able to take action with your plan. Most importantly, you got to have a clear pathway on how to get to your bullseye. What's your end result? That's the main thing. And that is critical. And we walk you through these courses because this is the thing that Don and I saw originally that a lot of people did not have at all at their fingertips, no matter how much money they spent. There was no one there to help them get through from the clarify stage to the create stage to the sales stage to the scale stage. It just did not exist. That's why we created the Speakers Pathway Coalition.
And the coaching is absolutely critical. I'm sure if you're watching this, you've probably taken a course and it's probably still in your shelf. And you probably, if you took and went through the course, there's a good chance that you never really completed all the implementation. That's the support that we saw missing. And that's why we put with this coaching is critical. You can go to coaching calls every single week and get unstuck. Keep going, figuring out what's holding you back so you can keep going. And there's accountability coaching. So our coaches not only teach, but they also help to hold accountable. And they help to hold all of us accountable. And then finally, you get support from fellow members. We have members finding other members, sponsors for their events. We have members hiring other members because they have such a great service. And so really when you look at what we offer and you just take a step back, there's the Entrepreneur's Profit Lab, which is our courses. There's over 40 courses right now in all these areas. There's expert coaching from our team, and then there's community. So this is the special sauce that fuels Speakers Pathway Coalition.
One thing of the community, I want to mention this, if I may, is that the community is where it's at, because you need a place to call home on the internet. You need a place you can go to where you can say, hey, I don't know what I'm doing here. I've run into a brick wall there. You need community support. It could come from coaches. It can come from members. It can come from both, because we're all here, from Don, me, and the executive training directors to our members. We're all here to help you get down your pathway. That's very, very important. So find a home on the internet. It's called Speakers Pathway Coalition.
Come on home.
Yep.
So I just wanted to show, and I can't go through this in detail because it would probably take me hours to do, but I just wanted to give a snapshot of the current courses that we have in there. We've got courses on speaking skills and strategies. We have courses on marketing and branding. We've got courses on media, courses on personal development, courses on technology, and courses on authorship. So if you could pause the video here and look, and I'll bet you that right now there's a course on this list that you could use wherever you are in your business. You could probably take a course right now that's going to move you forward, right, Jim?
Absolutely. And the beauty in what we offer here is that we have a plan set up to when you come in the front door. We want you to start with clarity, get what's clear in your mind, what's your objective, what's your big target, and then we guide you down the path of the individual courses so you don't get lost, you don't get confused. That's very, very critical. And that's what our focus is on. It's all about helping you, guiding you, coaching you, training you to help you be the success that you rightfully deserve.
On top of the courses, there's also a ton of resources that are in our Entrepreneurs Profit Lab. There's templates for one sheets and speakers kits. There's webinar templates. There's email swipe copy. There's all kinds of templates that from events that we've put on that we'll share with you when you put it on your own event, it saves you tons of time and tons of money. We've got templates and various tools that will help you in personal development and technology and authorship. And all of our coaching sessions are available for replay in case you can't make the live version of that coaching call.
Yeah, as you take a look at this here, I mean, it's just tremendous, all the resources that we have there, because all these templates, you take, for example, you can spend thousands of dollars going to a speaker's academy. I'm talking about thousands of dollars a day and not even come out with a speaker kit, or not even be mentioned about a speaker kit. Am I right on that, Don?
Yes.
This is why we put all these things together, because we knew what was missing. We knew what was missing.
And we wanted to make this level of training available to everyone. No matter where you are in your pathway, you didn't have to be a six-figure earner to be able to pay $30,000 to get this level of training. So we wanted to make it available to everyone. So when you join Speakers Pathway, here's what you get. You get 24-hour, 7 days a week, 365 days a year access to the Profit Lab courses. So there's over 40 courses. And when we tally it up, it's over $9,000 worth of courses in there today, and it's ever growing. There's, again, 24/7/365 access to the Profit Lab time-saving and money-saving resources. We put a value of $2,000 on that. There's weekly expert coaching from our team with our executive training directors. So to hire 6 experts to coach you every single week of every single month, that's at least $2,000 a month. And then I do weekly coaching, content marketing coaching is what I call it. I help you generate content. I help you generate copy. I help you sell your products. Coaching with me, $2,000 a month. I do it every single week. To be featured on our radio show, on our webinars, on our stages when we have our own events, I don't know how to put a price on that. Do you, Jim?
No, I sure don't, because on our radio show, ladies and gentlemen, it took us 46 episodes to surpass the 2 million download mark. And that's 46 episodes. I mean, that's really tremendous in the podcast industry. And we have a plan for you at the same membership price, no additional cost, to qualify and be on our radio show. We're very excited for you.
Incredible value and support from other members. is unbelievable. And I'm just so, my heart warms whenever I see a member helping another member. Well, if you do the math and you count this up, and I'm an engineer, so I think I got the math right, it's a total value of $15,000. And I was just having a conversation with someone yesterday who was interested in Speaker's Pathway. And I just described what is in Speaker's Pathway. And I asked, what do you think this would be worth? And he said $15,000 to $20,000. So this is the value you get in our programs. And I just don't want to, I want to do a comparison here. So compare this to elsewhere. And these are actual, we didn't name the programs, obviously, but we described the program and what Jim or I actually paid. So there's a very popular speaking academy that was 9 days of training for $17,500.
That's where we met.
That's where we met. And I went to a stage winning workshop. It was a 2-day event, $4,000 a day. So a total of $8,000. I did an online course creation program for $28,000. A Get Published program for publishing my first book, I paid $10,000 for. I hired a writing coach to write a 150-page book for $18,000. 1 year in a mastermind where there were 6 days of face-to-face and then 20 minutes a month with the mastermind organizer for $17,500. And a physical product creation workshop that you took, Jim, right? That was a 3-day workshop, $8,000.
So when you add all this up, you can see where me and Don individually and collectively, we've shown out 6 digits here, more than 6 digits. And we saw the problems that we had and if other people had, we knew then we've got to do something. And that's going to be your call to action today is that, are you willing and ready to help others in their hour of need? Because that's what we're all about. That's it.
And that doesn't include travel, right? And all of our courses are available online anywhere in the world, as long as you have internet access. So if all this did was give you the skills and confidence to sell your products and services more effectively, the 2x to 5x, even 10x your sales, which we've seen with our members, would this be worth it? If all this did was quickly get more cash flowing, which we've seen with our members, would this be worth it? If all this did was show you how to create your $100,000 product platform, I just covered in a webinar yesterday, how we do that, would this be worth it? So you can see why this would be a tremendous deal if it cost $5,000. You could see it'd be an unbelievably fantastic deal at $2,500. But our normal monthly subscription is $250. And that's an absolutely insane deal, isn't it, Jim?
It really is, because we want to make our course available in bite size where you could afford it each and every day, because everything's available every day. We want you to be able to afford our courses each and every day through our membership.
So again, because you're here today, we have a very, very special offer for you. Here's what you're going to get. You're going to get access to the Rich and Growing Profit Lab courses, over 40 courses and growing. You're going to get access to the Ever Growing Profit Lab resource library. Again, that's ever growing. You're going to get access to weekly coaching with experts, opportunities to be featured on our platforms, including our radio show, ongoing support from our community. And you can get started now for just $150 a month. That's a very special membership rate. That's $5 a day. So $5 a day, about the price of a cup of coffee at Starbucks a day, to invest in yourself, invest in your business, and take your business to the next level. So all you got to do is click the link that accompanies this video, and you can register right now and get this and some amazing bonuses that I'll tell you about. And here's the first one. Bonus number 1 is a personal one-to-one fast path to cash session with yours truly, me. So we will get together and I'll review your business. And I've done this for many of our members, and they leave with incredible clarity on what their fastest path to cash is. Because for some of us, that's an important thing. that, you know, we want to really get the cash flowing. And so this is sitting down with me, and we will go through an incredible fast path to cash session. And it's a $500 value. Now I can only do that for I can't do that ever for everybody. So for 10 people that respond to this and click this link and register, you're going to get this bonus. Okay. So click the link that's associated with this video and get this bonus. And there's another gift that we would like to gift you, is admission to our next executive team mastermind. We do this a few times a year, and it's incredibly valuable. Every member gets a chance to be in the success seat, every member who's there. And it's an incredible value. Put a value of $2,500 on this. And I think our members will tell you it's worth way more than that. They're just lightning effective and very, very quick, and just incredible things. And again, this can't be for everybody. So act now, click the link associated with this video and sign up. Sign up to get this bonus. So here's what you're going to get. You're going to access the Profit Lab courses. You're going to access to the Profit Lab time-saving resources, weekly coaching with our expert team, weekly coaching with me, be featured on our platform, our stages, and even the radio show, support from other members. And bonus number 1 is our fast path to cash session with me and admission to our next executive team mastermind. Incredible value. If you do the math, it's $18,000 worth of value. And you can get it right now today by clicking the link associated with this video. And you can lock in $150 a month, $5 a day. That turns out to be $5 a day. All you gotta do is click on the link, sign up now, take some action, and get all of these bonuses. So you may be thinking, I don't have the time. Well, inside the Profit Lab, there's a time management course, and it will help you save hours every week so that you can find even more time than you need to engage in this program. Guaranteed. And you're going to have a team, so you're going to have more time. You might be thinking, I don't have the money. And I guess the harsh reality of it is, if you don't have $5 a day to invest in yourself and your business and get all this incredible training, get access to our team, be part of this community, then I don't know what else we can do. So, you know, I think it's an incredible value. And, you know, if you need it and you want it, you'll find the money. You may be thinking, this won't work for me. If you do the work, it will work. Our members are getting incredible results. So many things may not have worked for you, but our members report to us, and we see it. We see it before our very eyes, that they get incredible results. So you put in the work, and this isn't for everybody. If you don't want to do work, then yeah, I don't know what's going to work for you, but do the work. This will work for you, guaranteed. I want to give you another gift, and this is an online campaign audit. So this is looking at what you're currently doing for one of your products. We will look at your online campaign and we'll audit it. We'll tell you where it can be improved, how you can increase the conversions, how you can increase the revenue you're getting from it. This is a $1,500 value. This is an incredible value by our experts auditing your online campaign. And again, we can't do this for very many people. So if this sounds of value to you, then click the link near this video and register. $150 a month, $5 a day. That's all it takes. You have it to invest in yourself. You need to invest in yourself. Also going to give you access to a recent course that I just came out with, this Webinars That Sell Masterclass. This walks you through webinars that I've done that sell. I'll walk you through every single step of it and explain why it's done that way. And I'll give you a copy of the slides so you can see, so you can create your own webinar that sells. That's $1,000 value. And again, can't be for everyone. So register now, become a member of Speakers Pathway, $5 a day, $150 a month. You're worth it. So here's what you're going to get: access to Profit Lab courses, access to Profit Lab resources, weekly coaching with our expert team, weekly coaching with me, featured on our platform, including the radio show, support from other members, Bonus number 1 is a personal fast path to cash session with me. Also, our invitation to our next executive team mastermind, an online campaign audit, and then webinars that sell masterclass, a total value of over $20,000 for becoming a member. Right now, when you click the link associated with this video, you lock in getting all this value, all these bonuses are gifts to you for taking action. People in Speaker's Pathway are tired of hearing this from me, but I say it all the time. Success rewards action. So take action, click the link, sign up. You don't have anything to lose. And I mean that literally, you don't have anything to lose, because we offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you become a member, you go to our coaching, you start taking classes, you engage with the community. And at the 29th day, like at midnight, if you don't like the color of my glasses or kind of the color of my shirt or what somebody said or whatever it is, I don't care. We just give you your $150 back. That's it. No questions asked. That's it. So we take on all the risk. We just know we offer so much value that if you come in, if you're serious and do the work, then there's no doubt you're going to get results. You know, and don't come in if you're not going to do the work. You got to be willing to do the work, but you do the work. We provide the training. We provide the experts. We provide the team. We can provide the community. We provide the resources. We provide the opportunities. So all you got to do is come in and do the work. So there you have it. You get access to Profit Lab courses, Profit Lab resources, weekly coaching with our expert team, opportunities to be featured on our platforms, including the radio show with over 2 million downloads, about 45,000 downloads per episode. Get ongoing support from the community. You can get started now for just $150 a month. Money back guarantee for 30 days. Try it. You got nothing to lose. And we really want you to be a part of our membership. And because we know you're going to get results. We know we're changing the lives of many people with our programs. And we want to do the same thing for you. Just go to the link associated with this video, click on it, sign up, become a member, and we'll see you at our coaching calls. We'll see you at our events that we do, our online events. We're doing some daily, actually we're doing every week, we're doing a virtual stage right now. So you might be able to get involved in that. There's tons of opportunity, tons of value here. $5 a day, you're worth it. So click the link, sign up. I can't wait to work with you.